up, Jacob? Oh, what's up, everyone? What's up, guys? I'm just gonna drive up to the Studio 540 to train. But there's gonna be some traffic, so I figured I'd just turn this thing on since I've got it in my car anyways. And a lot of people messaged me about editing, which is really helpful. And there's one dude in particular who looks like he'd be really good for the job. What is going on here, though? Jesus. Look at that effing Tesla. I'm in a Tesla. That's how it's got the glass roof. That's how you know. It's pretty fancy. Keeping up with the Cornelius. I was thinking about streaming the rolling session if people want to watch it, but I would imagine it'd be pretty boring because everyone's going to be rolling. And so there's not really going to be someone like commentating or like talking, which I think is like an important part. Do you really hear music? There shouldn't be any music. I don't think that's true. That would be coming from somewhere else. But yeah, do you think you guys want to watch the live stream? I'll just leave it on. Yeah, I'll just leave it on in the corner. The only thing is this camera is like a super wide angle lens, so we're gonna look pretty small if I put it in the corner of the room. But maybe I'll be able to give it to someone, but I don't want to give it to like a sweaty dude to like wear the backpack. Yeah, don't forget to hit the notification bell, because I want to start making these a constant thing, but YouTube doesn't like to promote their live streams, apparently. Like, it won't send it to people's phones, but if you press the bell, it'll notify you. Like, you'll actually get like a notification as if someone messaged you, which I think is important. So make sure to do that, because I will be doing these more, especially now that I'm kind of running my own training sessions. I can like plan around it very easily, and I have pretty much complete control over what goes on and what is filmed. Alright, so we'll try and stream it then. How's the connection?
In 500 feet, turn right onto Balboa Avenue.
We're probably going to be stuck in some traffic for a little bit, but I'm headed up there early. We're supposed to start rolling at 3:30. So there's an hour, basically. So we might go hang out at the charging station for a little bit while we wait for our friends and training partners. Tomorrow is a big training session, though. Like, I have a bunch of black belts coming. Some of my old teammates from Autos, maybe some Ribeiro guys, maybe Tex Johnson. I think it'd be super cool. But people once you get to the competitive level like that, they get weird about being doing like something like this. They're gonna think that like I'm using it to study their game or something. So I probably won't be able to stream that one. But for little things like this is more of like a drilling session, but a live drilling session. So it's going to be me, Tony, and Sunshine just rolling. Basically, they'll probably just like Shark Tank me, and I'll just keep going forever. And I told Tony to invite whoever he wanted, so there might be like a good wrestler or something there. Yeah, I'll keep the stream going when we start rolling. Yeah. I'll just leave it up for like whoever wants to watch. I would like to have someone just like dedicated to just like carry it around, like just put it on Sunshine, and he doesn't get to train. He just has to carry the live stream backpack around. But he's gonna want to train, so I don't want to keep him from training. I'll read your guys' messages in a second. I'm gonna get on the freeway, and then I'll have the auto drive or the autopilot enabled, and I'll be able to look at my phone. For now, I'm just looking at stoplights, stop signs. Did you have an ACL tear? No. I've never had any really serious knee injuries. I dislocated my kneecap twice, but that's actually pretty quick of a healing process. It's only like 6 weeks compared to other knee injuries. When's the new Matt Burn dropping? We're supposed to record it tomorrow. I'll live stream the recording session for you too. I'll turn on the live stream before we start, and we'll just like stream it. So we'll have a live chat that we can like ask questions to, and then we'll do our normal podcast. This is a Model 3. I couldn't justify the S. It's just like twice the price for just a nicer interior. And I kind of like the Model 3 interior more. It's just so simple and open. And for a big dude like me, like, this is a small car. It's like definitely a smaller car than I'm used to, but there's so much space inside the Model 3. And I went and sat in the S, and it's so crowded. It feels like they just tried to stuff so much cushion and like stuff in there. I couldn't fit in it as comfortably. Like my knees would hit the steering wheel, and this one I just kind of like lay out. It's really nice. Lucas Lepre is like one of those guys. I've never competed against him, never fought against him, never trained with him. I only know what I've seen him do against my teammates, like JT Torres, and I've obviously like his matches. He's incredible. Like he must be incredible. I've just never had the pleasure of rolling with him. All right, we're engaging autopilot now. I woke up so early this morning. I woke up at 5:30 a.m. because I passed out super early last night. All right, look, autopilot is engaged. You can see that blue line and then the cars in front of us. I'll give you guys the first-person view. So, if I put on my secret tool here, I won't have to focus on the wheel as much. So it's changing lanes now. But it wants me to touch the steering wheel, so I have to touch the steering wheel. But I'm not making it change lanes right now. It on its own. So I'm going to secure this for a second. On my little thing. Cool. Do you guys want this view? There's no USB cord. Maybe. Oh yeah, my yeah. Let's try now. Streams down. We'll be back soon enough, I think. Better? Yeah, maybe these cords are kind of messed up. It's kind of seems rickety, like the connections on the back of the camera. It doesn't seem super secure, but that's just how it is. So. Let me know if it's still working. Did I see Mikey's squid bolo technique? No, could you send it to me? I would like to see that. So you gotta watch out for when like there's trucks like this, because if they try and merge, sometimes I can just relax a little bit more so I don't have to like focus on it beeping at me every 2 seconds. I'll put it back on me. You guys don't want to stare at the road, do you? Do you really? How do you feel about the wood strip? You replaced hers? Really? I like it. I've never had wood in a car before. Why did you feel the need to do that? I like it, yeah. It's like real wood. If you touch it, it's nice. What about Jamil? He's awesome too. I keep typing his name over and over again. Blocking. We're gonna get to the faster lane, the electric vehicle lane. With carbon fiber. Was that hard to do? Just put like If I'm like, feel like I'm gonna be late, I'll put my gi on at the house and just go. Some places don't have good locker rooms either. Yeah, we're driving down the highway, so it's gonna go in and out. It definitely does better in a stable, still environment, but it'll be fine. Just reinserted the HDMI cord. I don't know if it's like connective issues with the internet or if it's actual cables. Do I think hobbyists will disappear as kids are training earlier and earlier? No. Hobby. I want to try just because it's like kind of built into the culture, which is good. But I'm pretty sure everyone is a hobbyist. Like only the very, very top, like 10 to 20 dudes can really make a living from just competing. You have to do a lot of other stuff. We're going way too slow. You guys think it's the cable? Yeah, I might have to readjust it later. Stream should be back. It's because I unplugged the cable, yeah. I turned on low delay mode, so I should be able to respond to stuff faster. Text and drive, yeah. I mean, the auto drive feature, dude, I don't need to touch it for this whole drive. It'll take me all the way there. It's very rare that I have to intervene. I still have my eyes on the road watching, but I definitely feel comfortable glancing at my phone. Overpasses kind of sketch me out, though. Like, I feel like it sometimes panics when there's a big shadow from an overpass. What's the most you've heard someone got paid for a match? I think the ADCC super fight matches get paid $50,000. Is Gordon dumb? Yeah, he's a little dumb. But you gotta be nice to those kind of people, you know? They don't know. I don't favorite competition day music. I don't really listen to music when I compete. I feel like music controls your emotions too much. It's better to like have that bass line to be comfortable with. Because it's pretty rare that you're gonna have music when you're training. So I try and simulate the training environment to the competition, and you can't really listen to music. I don't know. I just don't like it. It's just personal preference. I don't really listen to music before I compete. I listen to a lot of music, just not for that. I do not gas in a long tournament. You gotta train hard, man. You gotta train every day. Push yourself to the limit. Did the music at ACC bug you? No, man. I couldn't hear anything. Can you still get tougher rolls against purple or lower belts? Kind of. There's definitely some tough purple and brown belts that can give me a hard time, but it's pretty. I usually need to train with like competitive black belts to really get tired. What League of Legends champions do I play? Lately I've been playing Volleybear. I think he's a lot of fun. I think he's pretty strong right now. Most people don't realize how strong he is. See this Jimmy rig you made for the cruise control? It's just this. It's this little dongle thing I made at Home Depot. And I just hung it to a scrunchie. And it just hangs there. But I wonder if I will get in trouble with Tesla, like they're gonna take my Tesla away or something. Let's be real, Josh hits on white belts. I mean, technically, yes, because everyone's a white belt who doesn't train jiu-jitsu, right? Oh no, I'm in the traffic. We're actually almost there, wow. Got here really fast. Do I check the messages on Keen Online myself? The ones that you send to on the website through the little chat box, I get notifications for every message and I can see all the questions. But Sunshine answers most of them, and if he doesn't have an answer for people, I'll step in and give the answer. So sometimes I respond, but I see all of them. They're all, like, every email that is sent through that, like, the contact form and everything, I get to see it from on my phone.
1 mile, take exit 36 on the right onto Viaduct Lafayette.
I'm trying to change lanes here. I'm trying to pay attention, so thank you. One more. You can do it, buddy. I don't want to turn off autopilot to do the lane change, so I'm kind of coaxing it into the next lane without touching the wheel too much. If Josh does a seminar at my gym, he's going to steal our white belt girls. Yeah, and he's going to poison your water supply too. Do you ever fall asleep without eating sufficient foods for that day? Yeah. That's the worst. I wake up like 6 pounds lighter. Also, I love Sunshine's emails. Props to him. That's Cristiano. So if you're dealing with someone directly, it's probably Sunshine. But if you're getting emails from the website that are just funny and like informative, that's Cristiano and me working together on stuff. He like takes content that we film and then puts it in writing. Just remember a truck driver bullied you out of a parking spot yesterday. Dude, don't remind me. That was terrible. That was a huge blow to my ego. So my question is this: should we get some coffee before I go train? It's not going to be like the hardest training in the world because it's just going to be me and like some lower belts. But I'm feeling a little tired. But I already drank
Now take exit 36 on
energy drink today. Alright, autopilot's turning off, so I can't look at the phone for a minute.
1,000 feet, turn left onto Viaduct Lafayette.
We should pull into Whole Foods. That's what we're gonna do.
Now turn left.
Dude, sometimes you can't get the steering wheel back. Like, once the machine is controlling it, it, like, doesn't want to give you back control. You have to really wrestle it back.
Now make a U-turn to stay on
I wonder if
Viaduct Lafayette.
it just sort of bases that off of how much weight is on there when it's at a resting state, and you're just supposed to keep your hands on it, and then it like calculates it, and maybe my weight is too heavy, and that's making it resist more. Maybe I should lighten the weight. Dang, look at that Tesla. It's like green. They're everywhere, man. Everyone has them. It's like the iPhone of cars now. But it's just the best car. Like, there's no... Not even as, like, a fanboy, like a Tesla fanboy or whatever, but it's just the best car, dude. It literally just drove us here. I didn't have to do anything. I just sat here and just, like, looked at the road and at my phone. It's insane. I don't know why everyone doesn't have them yet. Like, if you have a $35,000 car or above, you should have the Model 3 instead. It doesn't make any sense. Have I seen Bloodsport? Yes. Convert Josh to the dark side of the American Jiu-Jitsu team. He's Josh is pretty in it. He's pretty in the Atos culture. He's pretty in the Atos culture. I don't think he wants to get out. Is that choke tricep slicer from side control IBJJF legal? Choke tricep slicer. Oh, bottom side control? Yeah. But it's probably better to pull off from top side control. Yeah, culture. That's what jiu-jitsu is nowadays, man. It's just culture. The culture of cults. there's too much hero worship of students to instructors. Every gym I go to, it's like, I mean, it's good to respect your instructor, of course, but like literally every gym I go to, instructors like are God. It's crazy. I think we need to turn jiu-jitsu back to just a service. It's not like the community is still there. The community aspects are great, but I think the whole like leadership thing needs an overhaul. But who knows? Maybe my gym's gonna be a culture too. Actually, I think I'm gonna intentionally make my gym as much of a cult as I can, while still having the most successful gym in all of San Diego. Kind of sounds nice. Would you guys join my cult? I promise to be a cool cult leader. So I'm at Whole Foods now. I'm going to try and find parking and then get coffee, I guess. There's a Starbucks in here too, but I don't know. There's never any parking at the front. I'm just looking for parking. I'll look at the chat in a second. I have to go all the way to the back. Oh. There's a bunch of people parked in the fire lane, dude. Yeah, Metal Chasers 2.0, man. Metal Chasers are back. I would totally revive that idea of the Metal Chasers. Alright, parking. Oh no, the connection went down. Back or no? It'll turn on in a second. I'm here. Everyone relax. It's the parking garages. Yuri Simo's compared ADCC to Olympic title. I mean, it's kind of like the Olympics of Jiu-Jitsu, I guess. I could see that. Definitely not comparable to like wrestling. Wrestling just has so much more infrastructure and more people. Joel Reeves. Dude, why do you have moderation too? Do I know you? Have we met? Why are you a mod? Why are there just random mods in here sometimes? Hey, King, I'm Google from Los Angeles. Could I come to your class tomorrow at 5:40? I don't mind paying their fee. Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be a sick class. I don't know what I want here. I think we're gonna do the old mobile ordering trick so I don't have to spend too much time at Starbucks. Let's do a mobile order. Dude, I trained with Andre for 6 years, man. We both tapped each other a lot. If I had to say who got the better more often, I'd say he probably beat me up more. But it's like a gym. It's like training. Like, you can't even compare that. You should only compare the one time we competed against each other, where he beat me. Andre's better than me. There you go. Is that what you want me to say? Andre's a better grappler. We're just waiting for Joseph to come back from LA so we can film the Diesel Squeezle instructional. Let's see, Starbucks. Just have to mess with this little mount thing. How do I do this? Order. What do we want? I don't know how to order my drink that I like. I like just getting espresso over ice. How would I do that? No, I don't know you. The intro was a mistake. Yeah, it's like automatically assigning moderators. It's weird. No offense, Joel, but I just don't know you, so I didn't want to put you in charge of the chat. If I know anyone in here, please let me know where we met and I'll mod you. If I remember this meeting. We ever show some lapel worm guard counters on YouTube that actually work? Probably after I'm done competing. Then I'll just destroy the whole system. Actually, no, I don't think I can, because it's going to be like our secret weapon for all my students. I don't think I can ever show the real counters. I just have to let everyone kind of struggle. Cold brew, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Let's see if we can find espresso. This is not it. Maybe I should just not have caffeine. I feel like maybe I have adrenal fatigue. Make me a mod for the culture, yeah. Just going like a normal person. Dude, I'm not a normal person, 1. 2, I have a camera on my shoulder, and it's a little more conspicuous than you might think. And I think it's just gonna, I mean, I can always hold it in my hand, obviously, but we're just chilling. Yeah, I'll tell him you said hi, Jalen. story says you rolled with Lowe and Abu Dhabi when you were purple and you tapped him. Yeah, that the very first time I ever rolled with Leandro Lowe, I flying triangled him. But it doesn't matter. He's beat me so many times since in competition. Margot's my girl, dude. Tell her I said hi too. It's not on my head. It's like on the backpack. It's like kind of out of the way, but if anyone looks closely, they'll be like, "What is that?" We'll be teaching anywhere in town next week. Yeah, I'll probably be at 540 still, unless I go up to Homelos. So how does this work? How do I see? Oh. It shows it right there. Yeah, I have a girlfriend right now. What's your stance on lower belts asking to roll higher? I think it's fine. I think everyone should just roll with whoever they want. Don't be afraid to ask. If they don't want to roll with you, they'll just say no. You need to just like not be shy about it or like feel rejected. Why haven't you competed in UAJJF? I used to, but I stopped going when I kind of had a falling out with the Sheik. Thank you. Me and Sunshine have convos about me moving to Cali just to train your gym. Let's see what Sunshine's up to, actually. This is Sunshine. I forgot to tell him. I forgot to tell him we were training. Shoot, I totally forgot to tell him that we're training at 3. I said I want to go train at 3, but it might be at 4, and then I forgot to let him know that it's going to be at 3.
You get to do it back. If you do it to somebody, you gotta do it back. You get to do it back.
Do you sometimes miss your family? I see my family all the time. They live in California. Why didn't you respond to Tommy Landgacker's challenge? I don't know. I just don't really see the point. We can fight each other anytime. I've trained with him before. I trained with him back in Abu Dhabi one time. What to do when you accidentally knee someone in the balls when you're rolling? You gotta slow down, bro. It's almost 3 now. You'll be late. We're supposed to meet at 3:30, and I'm literally right around the corner. I just stopped here because there's a bunch of stuff here. But I was thinking about getting food or coffee, but I'm kind of over it now. But maybe we'll see a Sunshine sighting. That would be exciting. Maybe we can catch him rolling up to the gym in his car. He just got his car towed. He had to go pick it up. He got it towed out of my apartment complex. I guess we'll just head over there. I'm going to do this without caffeine. I think I have a crutch. Caffeine, I need to train myself. I've never seen someone struggle so hard to order coffee from Starbucks that's 10 feet away. It's because I'm not really that into it. Bernie Bootleg says, how often do your balls get crushed or hit? Not as often as you might think. It seems like they kind of just like jump out of the way after you've been training for a while. It's like they train themselves to avoid getting crushed. Do you think it's possible to reach black belt level without joining a gym? No. You definitely need to be rolling with people. You can't be a theoretical black belt with pretend knowledge that you've never tried. Thoughts on Dennis Marcelo falling out? Man, that was like 4 years ago. We're going to lose reception again, or connection, while I get back in my car. But it'll pick back up in a second. gonna set up the other pod, the car pod. I'm just gonna go over there like this. Let's wait for the connection to reconnect. Do you guys feel like live streams are too boring? Where I just like drive around and struggle to order food and drinks? Set this up right here. It's gonna keep falling.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Viaduct.
Can't read the chat right now. Hold on. Hold your questions, guys. Just talk amongst yourself for now. Ask each other questions. Don't ask me questions right now. I gotta navigate us through the Solana Beach streets. Put my seatbelt on.
Now turn right onto Via de la Valle. In 500 feet, turn
I don't think many people do live streams like this in their cars, but this is probably why. You can't really look at the chat. How's my side profile look, though? Next stream, drink 2 bangs, yeah. Yeah, you guys, I already lifted this morning. I woke up super early. I'm feeling a little worn down, but this is just the reality, man. You can't always be energetic. This is me on a slow day. I'm saving my energy for the podcast tomorrow. It's Josh. Do you guys ever just wake up too early and you just can't fall back asleep? It's the most annoying feeling. When you have more time to sleep and you feel like you need it, but you just can't. I slept for like 6 hours and then woke up and I was just up. I just couldn't get back to sleep. And so I just got up and started doing stuff. And now I feel it, you know? But I guess it's kind of like you just lived your whole day out in the early morning hours before anyone else was doing anything, and then you just pay the price of that later in the day.
Turn right onto Valley Avenue.
Yeah, you guys feel me. We're almost there. Ooh, they have good sandwiches over here. If we have a half hour, I might eat a sandwich. There's a nice deli. So, in the continuing debacle of me being shy about my camera on my shoulder, I think most people just think it's like I work for Google or something and I'm doing Street View. Because you know how you see those guys with backpacks now? They have the 360-degree Street View thing. That's going to be my disguise. I'm going to tell people I work for Google Street View. Or for Yelp or something. Just because I'm uncomfortable with what I'm actually doing. Not to jiu-jitsu people, obviously, but to normal people. But that's what I'm trying to do more often. I'll get more comfortable with it, and then we'll just rock out. No remorse for anyone else's feelings. I'll catch up on the chat in a second. We're just going to do Shark Tank today. I only know that one person is coming for sure. Anyone else is questionable if they're actually going to make it. Because a lot of times people flake on little midday training sessions like this. It's very spur of the moment. I just decide I want to train and I just invite all the people I know. A couple show up. But tomorrow I have a big one organized. It's going to be good. Hopefully Victor Hugo comes. He's like my favorite training partner. Of anyone in San Diego, I enjoy rolling with him the most, I think. Because he's just another tall, big dude, and he's super technical. If you guys don't know Victor Hugo, you should look him up. He's awesome. He's like the next Hodger Gracie. He's got that same style of just like extremely tall but knows how to use pressure properly. It's great. There's never any parking over here. Looks relatively empty. Steep tollway. Everyone else just parks right in front of Studio 540, like in front of the building, not in the parking spots. Maybe I should do that. I'll just go down to the end. Hang tight, everyone. I'm almost ready to read questions or whatever you guys are typing. Alright, we are now officially parked. And we wait for our training partners. There we go. Karate school in the back, I see. Yeah, this is I posted that on my story. They do, what kind of jiu-jitsu was it? They do Japanese jutsu. Jiu-jitsu. Not jiu-jitsu. How many acai bowls do you have to eat before you reach your level of Brazilian ground karate? Dude, I don't eat acai. Acai is loser food. Yeah, we might stream the session. Million, I'm listening. What, dude? This is the first time I looked at the chat. No, no one's confronted me. Yeah, I haven't had to judo trip anyone. And Joel, I haven't gone to McAllen yet. That's next month. Yes, Million. You asked me that already. I will tell him. You can tell him yourself. He'll be reading the live stream chat when we get in there. Do I train neck? Yeah, I do some neck exercise. I do some isometric stuff. I think it's really good for you. But tell me what's up with you guys. Like, enough of the jiu-jitsu questions. What's up with you guys? How are you guys doing? What's everyone up to today? Are you on your phones or are you like at your houses? "2019 is the year of the neck." If you say so, pal. Reinhold despises the 10th Planet Rubber Guard. How do I feel about it? What does he say about it? It's not a bad position by any means. If you can get someone's posture that broken, it's fine. It's just hard to actually get there. Everyone's getting ready for judo, working from home. Someone's at his house being a pigeon, sitting in my underwear. At my house on my phone. I'm ready to join Super Video Editor. Case, I think I messaged you. Your email, there's like 8 or 9 people that send in like applications, I guess, but I like your animation style. So I'm just going to tell you right now, because I emailed you back and I asked for your number to call you, but I'm just going to tell you now. I want to do like for live streams like this, where we're going to film some of the rolling and like me talking to you guys and answering questions. I love the animations you do, but I can imagine that it would be difficult to like do that for like stream highlights. But I want to do like stream highlight videos, which is sort of like a synopsis of the most interesting parts of the long streams that we're going to do. And then maybe animate them if you want to, or maybe incorporate like some of your talent that I saw you had into that somehow. But mainly I want you to do sort of highlights of just existing footage, whether it's mostly for like the podcast and for live streams. So like funny moments on the podcast, like collaborating and putting a like a 10 or 15 minute video together of like highlights of the podcast or questions or funny moments, and then we'll also be live streaming while we film the podcast, so you'll have a live chat to like go back and reference. Does that make sense? Are you still here, Mr. Case? Case, were you the guy that sent me the video about Bruce Lee? kind of like the JRE clips, but a little more fun. Like, I'll send you some examples of stuff that I like. And it would just be like a per video basis, I think. Okay, yeah, you're the Bruce Lee guy. Yeah, I really liked how you incorporated your animations, and I think that's a really cool, unique talent that you have, which most editors, they just were gonna, like, clip it. But it would be cool to have, like, animations like that. And if you're, like, fast with it and you can do it efficiently and easily, that would be really cool. So go ahead and send me your number so I can text you now that I've just explained it live to everyone. I'm putting off going to sleep on time as I'm getting burned out working on my bachelor's thesis, so this stream is very welcome. Oh, I'm glad to help you procrastinate, man. When will you get your judo yellow belt and go revenge foot sweep dom at a local judo tourney? Dude, I should honestly already be a yellow belt. I'm getting held back. And I think it's just to save Dom's ego. Dom just wants to feel superior to me for as long as possible in his judo, but I'm coming for those belts. We'll surpass him. Cool. And then also, I'm going to make you a moderator in the chat, Mr. Case. So you stand out when you talk now. I'll be able to see it. You are coming to San Diego? Awesome. Just like to visit or what? Ness, thanks, man. Or woman. I appreciate the support. Do Twitch live streams? Why? Why not do YouTube live streams? What's wrong with this instead? If I did Twitch live streams, there'd be like 7 people in there. To visit, but maybe move. Your girlfriend lives in Sacramento. I see. We'll definitely come check it out. Oh, one of my training buddies messaged me. Oh man, so many Instagram messages. I can't even deal with Instagram anymore, man. I hate Instagram. Do you guys like Instagram? Yeah, my rib's almost 100%. And Mr. Case, yes, I do have a logo. Almost everything is set up except the affiliate program, and I'm just waiting to hear back from the owners of the gym facility. It's not going to be called Keenan Offline. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm pretty tired. This is going to be one of those days where I just have to force myself. Once I get warm and start rolling, it'll be fine. Cool, man. Well, if you are thinking about moving somewhere and you come to San Diego, you're not going to find a place that's better. Yeah, I'm going to try and stream the rolls. Yeah. As long as everyone's cool with it, like, no one tries to shut down my live stream. What keeps me motivated? Just taking breaks when you need it. I've been doing this for a long time, full time. You got to take breaks. You can't just, like, be a psychopath and train all the time. You'll get burnt out or injured. Like, your body will find a way to make you take a break anyways, so avoid the injury that's going to come from overtraining and just learn when you're hitting your maximum capacity and then tone it down. So I train in bursts, and then like right now I'm chilling. I just train like once a day, I lift, and I enjoy it, and it's not a big deal. Then when a tournament comes, then I turn it up and train a lot more, but I just always stay in shape, but I don't constantly kill myself if I don't have anything coming up. Is Mario Lopez going to join my gym? No, he's very busy. What do you do on your breaks? Funny you should ask that. I just lift. I lift and relax, and I still train too. I'm just, like, my breaks is more just like light training. And by light training, I don't mean like flow. I still spar hard. I just don't do it as often. It's just that physical wear and tear that breaks you down. I'm sorry you guys have to see me like this. Was the BJJ Commute the hardest tournament you ever did? No. That was probably one of the easier tournaments, honestly. Training methodology. I like homulos. What do I do for fun? Stuff like this. I'm just like a tech nerd. I like the ideas of like live streaming and like cool gadgets and stuff, and I try and incorporate them into my business, and that's fun for me. I work on my trying to like set up streams of income so I don't have to worry about competing to make money as much. So I guess I just don't really have fun. Like I don't do like traditionally fun things. Maybe we'll play some video games, go to the beach sometimes. I just chill. Like, what does anyone really do? We asked this question yesterday on the stream. Like, what do you do for fun? Like, you're going to like me for the live stream shit. I hope so, dude. I liked what I saw. It seemed like you're really very, very capable. I just don't know, like, we got to talk about, like, what you're going to get paid, like, price-wise. Like, per video or just, like, what? But we can go over that on the phone. Yeah, Wolf's very good. The panoramic moonroof is killing me. This is the Tesla Model 3. No, I've never taken any illegal substances for a tournament. We play WoW Classic? No, I've never played WoW. And Xenos, no, she doesn't. The only games I really play are League of Legends, and that's it. And then Team Fighting Tactics, which is also League of Legends, basically. Alright, Joel, see you later, man. I never played RuneScape either. The best way to make money in Jiu-Jitsu is through teaching. Definitely. You just gotta teach. All you guys are so obsessed with Jiu-Jitsu girls, man. Jiu-Jitsu girls are the worst. They're literally the worst girls of all of them. Seriously. Like, don't get involved with Jiu-Jitsu girls. I know the idea sounds like it's cool, or like you want to have a girlfriend that does jiu-jitsu, but if you take jiu-jitsu seriously, as serious as I take it, it's actually a lot better to have someone who's in a different aspect of life, has different life experiences, different everything, isn't involved in your bubble, and it's separate, and then you get to like fuse your experiences, and like that is much more healthy for a relationship. If you just both do jiu-jitsu all the time and it's like that's what all there is to talk about and do, it's like it gets old. And jiu-jitsu girls, like, think about it like this, like, how many girls are in a jiu-jitsu gym? It's going to be like 4 girls, and there's going to be like 60 dudes. Those girls get so much attention from all of these dudes that they have this, like, overinflated sense of self-worth, basically, which, like, is not a bad thing for them, but for me, that's a bad thing, because it's like, I don't like dealing with these girls who have put themselves in an environment where they are, like, so few, like they're so rare, like, oh my god, a girl does jiu-jitsu, and then all the guys like you, all you guys in here who want jiu-jitsu girlfriends are like after them like all the time. Like that ruins people's personalities when they're just like, yeah, I'm the shit, I'm a jiu-jitsu girl and all the guys want me. Like, I see that so much, and it's just like, ew. I mean, of course, not all of them, but for the, like, it's not even like it doesn't affect their personality in a way that you would notice. It's not like it changes who they are, but there's just a subtle undertone of that going on, and it's like once you see it, you can't unsee it, and it's just there. Yeah, Kenshara, it is. People think it don't be like it is, but it do. DJ World headline bashes women's jiu-jitsu misogynist. Yeah. Hey, good job, Bubbler. Glad it's working out for you. Yeah, I think like full girl environments are much better. Like when they have a women's only program and the girls just all train together, it's much better. But when you have the girls, like, of course every girl should be able to train jiu-jitsu in a safe environment, even if they're the only girl. But it just causes so much tension amongst dudes. Like, if she dates one guy in the gym and then they break up, and then the other guys aren't going to care and they're going to try and date her, and she'll probably just like date another dude. And once a girl dates two dudes within a gym, like, it throws off the entire balance of the gym, because now those two dudes have beef and they didn't even do anything wrong to each other. Just the fact that they were both interested in the same girl at different time, on a different timeline, or the same timeline but at different parts, just can like destroy the whole energy in a room. And I think it's just not worth it. Honestly, I would keep my girlfriend away from jiu-jitsu. Like, teach her enough to like maybe so she knows how to defend herself, but just keep it between you guys. Do you really want your girlfriend like showing up to your place of like it depends on how long of a relationship it is. If you're just dating casually, so what? But I'm saying, like, if you want to have an extended relationship with a girl, like where it spans years, you need your space. You need your zone, and that's your zone. Jiu-jitsu's your zone. Once you bring her into that, you never get it back. And you never have your time, your jiu-jitsu time, where you get to be yourself. Because otherwise your girl's there, and it's always going to be in the back of your mind that she's there. So you can never truly like get your dude time. Just guys being dudes, you know? It just throws all that off. Exactly, Donnie. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion, but I've seen it happen, and I've seen people go through problems because of it. I've avoided it personally, but I see it enough to know not to make the mistake. And it's time to go in there and see what's up. Hopefully no one says anything about my live stream. You guys might be ignored for a little bit while I talk to some people in there. Hyperfly guys. They make these big canisters. They're really nice. You should pick one up. Hyperfly.com. Alright. Sit tight. That's a cool bottle. Too many backpacks. There's Sunshine. You guys want to go say hi to Sunshine? There he is, dude. The legend. The legend of Sunshine. What's up, dude?
Man, or machine.
Are you aware of this situation?
Yeah.
You saw it?
Like, it's part of my job to absorb all the content you produce.
It is. I'm glad you know that.
So, I mean, I haven't watched the full 3 hours yet.
You don't need to watch the full 3 hours, but I'm live streaming now, just so you know.
Cool.
And
What's up, guys?
you have a lot of fans.
I know.
Jalen says hi.
What's up, Jalen?
And yeah, it was just him. But
I know that I've seen some requests for me to be the first guest on that burn.
yeah, I don't think Josh would ever allow that though.
Why?
He won't allow he wants like Sanji or someone as the first guest. He doesn't want our friends. I tried to get him to bring our friends on, but
But I feel like what would be cool is like Shanji, you, Josh, you guys have all like made it as far as jiu-jitsu goes, but I'm someone who's like still in the process of making it.
what's that?
Bang, you want it?
You brought it for me?
Yeah.
Nah, I had one this morning. I'm just kidding. Let's go in. We're eventually gonna need the computer guy.
Well, now that, you know, I'm -1 in the job department,
Exactly. You need more hours.
I have more free time.
Tony's supposed to come.
Yeah.
Did he message you?
Yeah. So I was thinking of starting like a Shopify store, and then like you said, like making all the catchphrases and stuff, like T-shirts, merch.
Yeah, we have a Shopify store. I just gotta get you the logins to it, but that would be awesome. Yeah, it already exists, so you could do that for sure.
Yeah, I get a shirt that says "Pull that shit up, sunshine."
What is
You
that
know-
quote from?
Joe Rogan, how he's always like, "Pull that shit up, Jamie."
Oh,
And so
right,
they,
right.
like, turned that into a T-shirt.
Dude, that sounds like a copyright strike right there. I don't know how like filming works. What's up, dude?
Chill.
Is it cool if I film in here?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Everyone.
Awesome. This is my sweet shoulder-mounted setup.
I like it.
I'm gonna make people wear it around while we roll.
I like the little mustache on it too.
Yeah, that's like their branding for this thing. Is there classes going on right now, or anything we need
There's
to watch
gonna
out
be
for?
kids class at 4 o'clock, but you guys are totally good to go in the side room. As long
Okay.
as you guys want.
What about that side room? one's
There's a
yours?
private going on back there right now. It should be finished up around 4.
Okay.
So I'm sure. If
I
you
think
guys
this is fine,
If
yeah.
you guys want to start over there and then move back there, I'm sure.
Yeah,
it'll
it's
be
no
fine.
big deal.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah. Maybe something else.
Oh, nice. There's a no kids allowed thing in here. Oh, shoot, dude. I forgot something. In my car. I need you to go get it for me. Or I can just go get it, I guess.
I'll go get it. Putting myself on the clock.
What the heck, dude? No. This is this is your training time, dude. You should be paying me for this.
No, you're paying me to train with you.
Hell no, dude. That's not how this works.
Jake tells me the same thing.
Yeah, what the heck is that, dude? You guys hear that? Sunshine's trying to put himself on the clock right now just to train. That's Studio 540. Yeah, it's a nice gym. It looks bigger than it is because of the lens on the camera. The actual mat area is not that large, but there's 3 mat spaces. And you guys are kind of probably going to get ignored once we start rolling, but it's all good. I just forgot the tripod. There's no parking. Oh, now parking is opened up, but whatever. Be careful streaming, you could get swatted. Yeah, but I think they have to, like, hack your location. There you go, Case. The gym's not ready yet, though. Don't get ahead of yourself. You guys hear that music?
I stopped doing it. I took like a financial hit on it, but like you said, it's like better that I get off, 2 hours.
All right, let's see how we're gonna set this up.
I find too, if you like work in this industry and you like on the more like administrative stuff, like you are on the competitive side, you actually play less when you work when you
In fact, they're complaining about working instead of training. Putting illicit thoughts in Sunshine's head. Trying to make him work less. Sunshine's not allowed to have dreams and aspirations. Cool, let's see how this looks. Is that too high? I think so. Alright. Or is it just right? Oh, you guys will be able to see everything. This is perfect. I can kind of turn it here. I'm just going to put my gear on in here. Just for the 51 ray. What's the deal with that? Can someone explain that to me? Why do people think that they could pull that off?
So, as you saw, I was promoted to Foster Paycheck, and I have since started my own team.
This is your own team? Dude, that was very illegal what they did. You cannot be handing out black belts like that.
I know. It was just a joke. They'll literally take any situation to make fun of me that they can.
It's all love. Now we wait, everyone.
Am I leaving you? No, I gotta wait till the towel's finished.
Alright, everyone say hi to Instagram. I'm going to screenshot this and then we're going to post it on Instagram. Yeah, we don't need to stretch. Alright, I'm posting this real fast and then I'll talk to you guys for a little bit. No, you can put music on. You guys can do whatever. It's all good. I actually would like some music. Yeah. It's just, I'm just recording for my own use.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Does anyone have the stream chat link? I never know how to link it. Oh, here we go. Share. just letting my Instagram fans know. Live streaming a no-gi session. Swipe up to view it if you want. Make sure you guys didn't say anything inappropriate. Got the link. Nice. This is my jam. This one gets me going, yeah.
Is it still live streaming?
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna leave it on. The content machine must continue running at all times. Live streaming is the future. It's gonna be the future of social media. Everyone's just gonna have a permanent live stream on their phones, and they're only gonna turn it off when they're like not engaged in social media. Don't you think?
Maybe.
What is social media other than?
Huh?
What? Excuse me? Are we having a conversation or not?
I don't know, are we?
Yes. I was just about to tell you my ideas of social media in the future.
Let's hear 'em.
Well, what do people use social media for? Socialization, right? It's like virtual socialization. It used to be just text-based, back when MySpace existed, chat rooms, etc. Then Facebook came around, people started posting pictures and text, and then Instagram was like, we're just going to post pictures and now videos. So it's like slowly progressing, like one piece of content at a time, and now everyone's kind of incorporating live stream to everything. I think at a certain point, it's just going to be live streams only.
Or there's going to be this new technology that we're not even able to comprehend yet.
Tony doesn't know what a live stream is.
Huh?
Did you learn what a live stream is yet?
No.
This is the live stream.
Was that like a stationary drone?
It's going straight to my YouTube channel.
Do you watch Black Mirror?
So I just walk around.
Tony the White Belt is
Tony
here.
the
You guys
White
are both legends on YouTube, man. You guys have fans.
We've had some weird conversations.
Are your buddies coming or no?
No, you're right. They're all bitches. Alright, wait. They're really good friends.
Yeah,
Scared
watch what
to
you say
betray
because
us.
I can't cut it out. Once it's out there, it's out there. So,
Yeah?
yeah.
You sure? Can
Yep.
you cut this out?
That looks good. Dude, that is you. That is Tony the White Belt.
We should. I feel like there should be a whole persona.
Dude, he is the persona. It's Tony the White Belt. Everyone thinks he's like a normal white belt and not a former pro athlete.
You can talk about it. Let's go.
You got that thing over there? Probably won't work. So is it really just going to be us? The answer is yes. That's okay. We're going to do like round robin style. I think if both of you just Shark Tank me, we'll all get pretty good training. You know?
That sounds like me.
And since you guys are my loyal students, my first and loyal students, thank you for joining me here today. Did you have anything you wanted to work on? I'd be happy to go over some techniques with you.
Randomly no-gi out of nowhere.
Yeah. Like, where have you guys been having trouble with?
I don't train no-gi ever, but well, actually, one thing that's applicable to no-gi as well is like when you're trying to pass someone's guard and they like grab your leg and pull it in and do like the calf slicer.
Mm-hmm.
I always get stuck in that position and I don't know what to do after they do that to me.
Right. Let me show you. Do it on me and I'll show you. The biggest thing you have to do there is like you have to know where to turn. So like the passing, like this position.
Yeah, and then
they go like this. Yeah, you have to go with it. Like you can't defend. If you try and turn in, obviously you can't turn in. But if you like slide your knee to reach here and then step, that's what you want. But you want your knee out. So you take the moment to like slide your knee. I don't know exactly like where it happens. It happens like this, right? Calf slice. You kind of just go with it, but you just need to get your other leg over. This leg comes over and start pushing the ankles to try and get your knee out and do something there. And you'll be able to get back on top basically. So the hook, go, slide through. Yeah, just get your knee to the mat because that protects you from the heel hook. And then once you rotate, like you're safe. You're still kind of stuck, Your best bet is to technical get up that way and try to just pull your leg out and just reset. Yeah, it's all about the rotations. The problem is if they know you're going to rotate and come up too. You're just going to get sucked anyways. So yeah. Because if they come like this at the same time, but it's better than getting stuck in like 50-50. Yeah. You don't know about that move, Tony. Then grip. Come here. So like when people are like passing on their feet like this and they step really close and you're like in no-gi, so you don't have any grip, so you're just kind of scrambling. Your only options are trying to like get up where they're going to jump on your head immediately. Your other option is to hook the leg like that. Like hook it, pull both your knees to each side of the leg, and then throw the ankle behind his knee. And it lets you like create this hook here, and then your bicep hits their ankle, and you can like hook like this. And if they don't turn, like I showed Sunshine, their back gets exposed, and you can start coming up to chase them, you know? Try it. You're right.
What an athlete.
What an athlete. Yeah, it is a little shaky. It should be okay.
2 for 2.
Yeah, let's go back and forth. Man, I'm so hungry.
No, that's not it at all.
Whoa. Cool it with the attitude, dude. It's Tony the white belt. He doesn't know. So
It's the close one.
yeah, whichever one's close. You can force it. Yeah, so here, so instead of throwing this hook, you throw this hook. It's kind of counterintuitive, but it'll start to feel more natural. And don't figure four, just leave it open. And then kind of follow him up and trying to reach his hips. Yeah, and when you throw it, don't try and like weasel it in there, like whip it around. Build some momentum. Because you want to chop your ankle down into his leg. Yeah. And you're not really going to be able to pull him onto you. You have to kind of like awkwardly get up there. A lot of times you're going to reach to his trap, pull yourself up.
Lobster claw?
No lobster claw required. Thanks, Andrew. Is this even visible?
Put yourself back in it.
Can you guys see? So a really good way to incorporate this, Sunshine, as from an offensive position is like, if you can force close guard on someone, so come on. So this is like strategy. So like, you're playing open guard, but open guard sucks, nobody, right?
Yeah.
So you try and force close guard with things. So you try and force them to their knees. You gotta like come in with stuff like this, where they want to start defending on their knees. And then you start like reaching for upper body to force like butterfly. And then when they're pressuring here, you go to close guard. And then they only have one option to escape close guard, which is stand up. They stand up, underhook immediately, because you can't really maintain this no-gi and it's not really worth it. But this movement is super powerful. So you just connect behind the knee, not at the ankle this time. Connect behind the knee and immediately pull at your chest. Like this. And then swing the leg. And then control the other ankle, Tony, so that you can't step back like that. Because now if he tries to rotate, I'll be able to block it here. I'll be able to get up. So that's like an important sequence. And this is why the Danaher guys are so good at this. What they do is they go from like wrist control. So we'll go like wrist control. They'll start like faking arm drags, doing stuff like this, trying to get the head from here, like forcing the guy to get down, right? And then they're down, and then they're looking for their ashigarami entries. And as the guy tries to avoid those, he puts pressure. They go to butterfly. They go to close guard. We do this kind of stuff. And then when they have to stand up, you reset it with this. That's like the only functional way to play no-gi right now, from the bottom. So now the drill, you're starting on your feet, Tony's on the bottom. You're doing double wrist control, pushing knees, using butterfly hooks, arm dragging, and you're going to actively be moving, kind of like trying to pass it so lightly. And I'm trying to get you low to the ground, forcing underhooks and butterfly guard and trying to get head control. You want the guy to make contact with you like this. Then once it's made contact, you try and like do elevations, like butterfly sweeps. Try and get closed guard. Once you get closed guard, stand up. Underhook. Catch the ankle. So it's like this. First thing, wrist control. From wrist control, you're trying to arm drag. As you try to back away from the arm drag, you go head control, but not with this hand. Okay, go like this. Like head control, and try and go here. And then they're going to escape the head control, and you're trying to get the butterfly. From butterfly, you're trying to attack sweeps, or like catch controls on the arm like this, and then as they try and defend, you're trying to get closed guard. And then you stand up. Close. Give it a shot. It doesn't have to be perfect. Sure. Just give live reactions as you're trying to pass it. Good, yes. Head. Don't lay back though. You have to do it all from seated until you actually get him down. Yeah, and try and get to a single leg X. Shin to shin. Great shin to shin movements, hugging behind the knee. If at any point you control a leg, you can go straight to the calf legs. Yeah. They're always looking for that too.
Take some light drilling to warm up.
How live am I going?
Like 70% live.
70? No. Oh God.
Turn it up a little. Turn it up now. How's that? A better angle. Alright, stand up, stand up. Right there. Alright, sunshine. Do you have your phone? Can you set a round timer?
Yeah, I got it.
5 minutes?
Just rounds?
Just, yeah, for now. You just need a timer.
Gotcha. Done.
Cool. Just set it on that chair. Will it repeat, or we have to start each time?
I just press repeat and it will.
Okay. We're just doing like the takedown as well. Okay. Like that.
Or bite my tongue.
today.
20. Five. Maybe back shoulder? Yeah. 5. What's that mean?
Just make sure it's still working.
guys can go.
The world's best wipeout versus the world's worst performer.
Try to get to the hip, Sunshine. If he's on the knees, it's going to help him flip you over here. Try to get the arms to the hip. Nice. Seatbelt, seatbelt. Back take forever. Another girl. Sunshine, you got to escape. You need to roll to your left. Actually, I'm sorry, I have to roll to your right. And the heart to the right roll. Get to the right, get to the right, get your knees, got the head, perfect. Circle back, circle back. It's quick, it's like a puma. Always like the Black Panther superhero. Always lands on his feet. Nice Kimura trap. Try and secure half guard sometimes. Secure half guard, then just actually Kimura him. Just submit him. It's really that easy. I'm just training. It's not any particular prep right now. Huh? No. 1 minute 20. Go. Nice back take, Sunshine. You cheated a little to get there, but it's okay.
That's what I had.
Sure you did.
That's the chat.
We have it on video, bro. I'm gonna move this closer to the action. From this angle. Might be better. Everyone's coaching against you, Tony. Everyone wants Sunshine to win.
What?
They want Sunshine to submit you. No one wants you to win.
America.
Time. Good battle. Good battle. All right, who stays?
Sunshine.
All right. Is timer on? Yes.
Phone working?
Yep.
Watch out for my Danaher straight lock, straight jacket system. Flawlessly executed, I must say. Oh. As it doesn't work. Third time's a charm. It's not over yet. I got the secondary attack. Ooh, there you go. I'll just punch you while I do that. Yeah, watch out, bro. These red rocks coming fast. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? What are you carrying on? Did you see that? I saw it. Oh, shit. Go ahead. I can sense me. Man, keep going, Sunshine, press the right. How long can you keep it up, though? How long can you keep it? 10 more seconds. Come on. 10 seconds left. It was a sunny day. Should have pulled a lot of vitamin D. He's getting power from the sun. He's like, what a plan. I think that was it. I'm gonna survive. Sunshine, come on. I'm trying. It's not cloudy yet. Make sure there you have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left of that.
You've got to be able to keep that pace for 10 minutes and you'll do that. Good job. Had that pass. You just bury your head in my waist. Breathe. Focus on your breathing. Get your breath back. 2 minutes. Mess with this inner ear. Not really. My crystals, bro. I was just trying to say this to you. My crystals will have this. Tell me this is going to be your takedown, okay? The one I'm about to take. Get up, get up. Cool. Ready for anything? Ready for anything? Shoulder tap. Walls. I was ready. Oh shit! The scorpion, the real scorpion deathlock. Oh, 50 seconds. Okay. Whoa, watch your taekwondo, Tony.
About me.
No. Everyone's saying how much they prefer me than AJ Agazarm.
What? You want to wrestle me? You want to feel You want to feel my high school wrestling? That's gonna be warm up, so I'll lose my full wrestling power. Alright. College wrestling. Go. You're up for sunshine now, Tony. Go. Good burn. Cardio burn. Pressure. TP up with your butt. Look for that knee cut on the near side. Same side as your left leg. Try and knee cut across. Up on your toes, and then knee cut there. Nice. Now bring it back across his body. Bring it back to your left. Yes. Pressure. Chest to chest, chest to chest. Circle, circle to the head. Circle to the back. Nice. Chest to chest, underhooks. Knee cut again, same thing. TP up with the butt, walk your toes high, then cut across to one side or the other, and then whichever side you go to, go back to the opposite side after. Do it now, don't wait. TP, good. Never wait, just do it. Nice, Tony. Keep those hips heavy on his top knee, Tony. Keep your hips heavy. Sprawl more. Sprawl your hips back more. Yeah. The more you sprawl here, the flatter his legs get, the easier it is for you to windshield wipe with your ankle. Left leg looks to windshield wipe over. Right leg, I mean. Right leg, windshield wipe. Pressure. Walk your control higher up to his chest now, Tony. Keep the same pressure, but scoot up higher and higher. Keep the weight on his knee. Don't let him recover that knee. Good. Right leg back steps. Perfect. Seatbelt control. Bottom hook first. Bottom hook first. Bottom hook. Shoot it. Take the back now, Tony. Don't wait. Good escape, Sunshine. A few more minutes. Good, work that. North-south choke. Drop your shoulder. Put your right arm over his arm, Tony. You gotta weave it through to his tricep. You gotta bring that left hand in front of his bicep there. You can't let him have it under your armpit. Good. I need you to throw hooks, Tony. I know you're more flexible than that. Throw hooks in. Throw hooks in. Good escape, Sunshine. Tony, you almost got a hook. Tony's got everything except hooks. He's got the moves. He's got the hips. He's got the hair, but he's got no hooks. Come on, come on. This is your chance, Sunshine. Finish him. Finish him for everything he's ever done to you. Finish it. Take the title. Take the title from him, Sunshine. Come on. All technique, bro. It's all technique. There it is. This is it. Yes. Oh, no. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. More at the wrist, Sunshine. Control. Hug higher at the wrist. Time. Very good. Good job. All right. Take a break, guys. Grab some water. Very good. Very good job, everyone. That was about an hour. I see your power. You're artificially enhanced. Son of a biscuit. He's banged out, bro. Oh yeah, he brought banged. That's not fair. That's where that insane burst of energy. It's like San Diego, 110 degrees right now. That's how sunny. I felt it. Yeah, I was feeling the heat too. Huh? I was feeling the heat too. You want a chair? Yeah, we didn't have it for a while. No, I don't just want to sit. It's been a long day. Who's up? Who's in this round?
Sunshine dropped out of high school for this. I didn't drop out of high school. I came close. I almost did because Keenan did. I was in high school watching Keenan. Like, is there audio in this?
Yep. I can hear you.
High school, I was watching Keenan, and then I was like, oh shit, school is worthless. But I finished.
Risky maneuver.
Got my high school diploma.
Yep.
Not gonna work.
To finish it after all through.
Now, boy.
Oh god. Ooh, slippery. Watch those feet. Oh, you tap her? You can't actually tap her in the lap. Keep going. You bark. Come on. You better bark then. No tapping to the lap blaster. Highly illegal. You can tap to the gut wrench though. Tony, gut wrench.
Not far on me. Oh, I did that to him one time. He didn't like it, but he was also very gassy that day.
Yeah, this one's a wrist. You don't know who's actually going to tap from it.
We're just gonna fart on you.
Those
Slip,
veins.
slip right out.
Those veins get you.
Oh yeah, that was that day we drank bags right before that was that.
True gut wrench, you lift them off the ground. I'm dropping. You're not doing everything I taught you.
What is it teaching?
Wrist control.
This is
Stay seated. Butterfly.
To the head, yeah.
Close them. Yeah. Breathe.
That'll be your second worst mistake.
What was the first?
Speaking of it.
Oh, you want to have a little shootout? Are you okay?
No.
Yeah. I'm certified with CDS. I know all the secrets. I know all the leases. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know any of that.
What's the time, Tony? Minute and a half left. killing me. Thank you for flying.
Oh my god. What an athlete. Holy.
He's just a boy. Don't stump on him so hard. Oh shit. Is that my work phone?
Yeah.
Fuck. What's it say?
Matt, manager.
Oh shit.
Make a call back.
Jump in. Jump in, jump in.
Sorry.
Scary. Catch and release.
Oh god. Yeah. My knees.
That was a wild round. Let's stop it.
That's going to be it for rolling today, I think. Oh.
sit down with two people that do.
They better chill.
Huh?
I'll ban them from the chat.
That's right. Hey, mouth hard.
Yeah.
I'm not completing. So workout.
You missed the workout this morning.
You need to give me like. I'm not up at 5 in the morning.
You were the one who told me, hey, let's go work out at 7.
You didn't
I wake
respond.
up, I'm like, okay.
You didn't respond.
How long do I need to respond beforehand? I responded 2 hours beforehand.
I'm asleep.
Dude,
I'm gonna set my alarm
I
earlier.
just assume if you're gonna suggest 7,
And I'm gonna wake up and
you're
just
gonna
be there. I hope Keenan shows up at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, dude. If I'm gonna wake up for 7 a.m., I gotta go to bed early. I was in bed by 11.
You never told me you said let's work out in the morning. With you, it used to be 9 a.m.
Well,
So I don't know if it's 9 or 7 or apparently 5:40.
Well, I've been working out at 7 a.m. these days.
That would be great. That'd be something consistent. Let's do it.
Consistency, I can't.
Tomorrow, 7 a.m. Huh? Two on one?
I just want to see my Matt Hughes lift on Tony.
I couldn't lean back at all because the wall was there. I was like, shit.
Yeah, dude. People don't realize that those are my MMA takedowns. I practice,
I
man.
was trying to Khabib you.
What's that? Just maul them?
Put him on the wall. Forehead, like on the neck. You grab both legs, you figure four him, and you like hand it from yourself all the way up and just smash him.
I can't find it.
People flag that video.
My boy Case is gonna put that in the stream highlights.
Fuck me. As long as he puts down one takedown, I got him. Just one.
Where is it? Dude, you try to diesel squeezle me, the nerve, man.
I'm slowly figuring it out through experience. But I need to fold my hand better and push rather than squeeze. That way whenever you turn, you can get the hand
Dude, this
over.
was a crazy scramble. We have to post it.
The one where we're just going up and down.
Yeah, it's so good. It's an Instagrammer for sure.
Which one?
Oh, here it is. The big lift.
Actually, I want to see it too.
Yes. Yes. And like a true sensei, I set you down.
Sensei, I'm going to. Your life is in my hands. And so graceful.
My cage
You
kicking.
can tell I'm hopeless. I'm like, yep, you fought.
My cage.
My feet are kicking. I was like, nah.
Ugh, that's like a annual big throw. That's my one big
that's like a
takedown I
blooper.
hit per year.
With the blooper. That's 80cc though. Smash. Right? You can slam?
Yep.
That would suck.
But you risk like knocking yourself out on the way down.
If they have a headlock for sure.
Yeah, because like so many people grab guillotines in there, you know.
It's like whenever they smash, you just gotta pull their head down with you on that angle.
The dude I was rolling with broke his neck because I had him in guillotine and he was like 240. He'd take me all the way up. I jumped up and tried to slam me.
He broke his own neck against you.
His forehead hit the mat first.
Yeah, it's dangerous. Like if you're competing, why slam them? Like, you might as well
The
just.
only time it really slams is if you get like a real like double leg and you're going at an angle, not straight up and down.
Yeah.
A lot of people try to like slam out of triangles, but once you hit the ground, you like go deeper in it.
You gotta be able to take the slam.
All right, Sunshine. I'm gonna go shower real fast. You have to entertain the stream while I'm gone, okay?
Okay.
Just like text them in chat. I'll be back.
Right now it's AMA, Sunshine AMA.
Yeah, ask Sunshine anything.
I'll be right here.
They said no, take the cameras into the shower. That's what they want to see.
Where's my other
What kind of stream are you gonna run here, dude?
Dude, this is the new thing. It's just stream everything.
yes.
Everything is documented.
Leg lock each other.
Sunshine will never have privacy again. It's just gonna follow him around.
You're never gonna have privacy again. Shoe
No,
size.
I control it. You have to do this.
Sunshine, sneak the camera in the locker room and steal Keenan's clothes.
And then we'll
Alright.
take off.
See, my shoe size is 10.5/11.
Tesla will follow us though.
How old am I? I'm 23 years old. And
You guys should really do some drilling to cool down.
in American years.
Us two? Yeah. I'm down.
You know what? I'm hijacking this ammo.
Like what?
I want you to drill the sequence I showed you from the beginning.
Okay.
Do you remember what it was?
Who am I?
Get in there, Sunshine. Enough.
Tone.
You gotta do your drills.
Gee.
I'll know because I'll be watching on the live stream from the shower. Wrist control, collar or wrist control, arm drag, head control, butterfly, close guard, cap slice. Try and do it.
Like that?
He's cheating.
Close. We're drilling.
Drill, for real.
Okay, right?
What is it?
Slowly.
Yep.
My nuts! Left shoulder and knee or both?
That was my shoulder.
Yeah, that's how you see it.
It was like super sweaty where I put my hand down.
Yeah, he's trying to circle us in case you're going. You good?
And as soon as you like, the first almost bothered me.
Is that cool?
I did, but like, as I went to tap,
The shoulder.
Keenan is watching.
Huh?
Keenan said he's watching. Keep an eye on it. Don't let them mess around.
He said he's watching?
Yeah. Sun, blood, and shine.
What? You don't work out.
Do I even work out now? Not anymore.
I tried. Tried to get to one.
Are we lifting after this?
Yeah. Probably watch and see how retarded I was on that. That scramble pretty cool though.
Huh?
That scramble pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. We drilled it.
Don't you know drillers make killers?
Hey, you want to see it?
We
I
showed
got
that
it.
drilling.
Down.
You got the move down? I would love to see it.
Alright, testing time. So, the way this works is...
If I do this, I'm toting the pink belt.
You guys just sit tight. Prepare.
You're like 1/18th of Iron Man. Yeah, just like the shoulder.
All right, let's see. Let's see the movement before I get out of here. Good. Close guard. Your posture's up. Your underhook. Tony, back step. Bring the knee to the mat. Nice. Let's see Tony do it. Wrist control first. You missed wrist control. Wrist control. He tries to back away. You put butterfly hooks. Arm drag. Look for head control. Very good. Me and the YouTube chat bestow upon you your no-gi stripes.
Yay!
Good job, guys.
Oh yeah!
Great work. Productive day of training.
At sometime every day.
Yeah, go ahead and follow Sunshine.
That looks cool / ridiculous.
Yeah. When you know what it is, it's ridiculous. When you don't know what it is, it's cool. That's
It's like
how I
a
view it.
robotic parakeet. It's like
Cool
his
and
new best
ridiculous
friend.
is our whole like thing that we got going on.
A lot of sweat.
Have you guys been here before? You know where the showers are and everything? You know. Show them the ropes, please, Sunshine. It's just a unique shower situation. You gotta like ease into it.
You have to share the shower.
You gotta share the shower. Yeah.
You gotta ease into it.
I don't think we have to mop, but I'm not sure. I'll ask them. Yeah, we'll ask for the cleaning equipment.
Where's that?
They're over here, the front. I'll ask. You have a cleaning solution for us so we can clean over there? Yeah.
It's a lot of sweat. A lot.
How was it? The training? Very good. You guys never cease to surprise me.
Really?
Yeah, with your intensity and your just profound skill, both of you. No, I'm serious. You guys did really good. No, you guys did very good. Sunshine, you were very aggressive, which is very important. Yeah, he's getting mean almost.
I told him that when we were going, like I saw outside of Sunshine. Last year, they were just like, you were like,
Still have been injured.
That makes sense.
But it's like you said, when you don't have the skill, you might go for it with intensity. And
Yeah, fake it till you make it, right?
Nogi, you get a lot further with that.
That's true. You'll tire out too fast.
Yeah. That made me so tired. But
I'm going to put this in my car, then I'll come help.
like Josh said, you just got to push that gas tank in training.
Yeah, that's how you expand the gas tank. Should I just leave and just like ditch them to clean the mats? I feel like that's the black belt maneuver, but I don't know. That was very good training. Tony, I swear, he gets better every single day. Even when he doesn't train a day, he gets better. Did you see his wrestling? It's like he knows what he's doing. I don't understand. It's almost like what I'm teaching him is working too well. It's working against me. Putting gross sweaty stuff in here is the worst. Yeah, Sunshine went hard because you guys are watching. He knows he has a few fans on here. I want to show off for him. Yeah, he's for sure a natural. But he was a former soccer player, so he's just like super coordinated and picks up movements really fast. No, I gotta at least, I'm gonna go pretend like I wanted to help. Like, oh, you guys already started? Shoot, okay, I'll catch you guys later then. Let's see. Oh, I see you got the cleaning solution here.
Yeah.
Are you already taking care of business? Oh, shoot.
I'm making my white belt do that.
Good job, good job. I was gonna come in and do it myself, but I can see you guys are just taking care of business. I don't want to slow you guys down, so I'm just gonna take off. But great job today.
Good job.
Good job, Tony. I'll see you later. 7 a.m. lift.
I'll be at 7 a.m. Don't ditch me.
Text me in the morning, dude. Like you ditched me today. Okay. We're doing legs. Almost forgot this. Anything I need to be updated on?
I don't think so. Oh.
Wait, unless it's private.
Kind of tired.
Alright, text it to me then. Bye, thank you so much. Dude, it worked perfectly. I told them I was going to go put my rash guard in my car and that I was going to come back. But it was all strategy just so that they would start before I already got back, and I knew that would happen. So that was just like thinking 4 moves ahead. And it worked out perfectly. Dude, I was there this morning at 7 a.m. and Tony didn't show up. He texted me last night at 11:30 like, hey, let's lift in the morning. I'm like, okay. I wake up 5:30. I'm ready. I'm just like getting amped up, drinking energy drinks all morning, just ready to go kill this lift. And I go there. I'm waiting outside 24-hour fitness, just completely wired on caffeine. It's 6:30 and Tony still hasn't woken up. I'm like, bro, wake up. What's going on? I call him. No answer. Dude, what's going on? You told me we were going to meet here at 7. What's going on? No answer. Then I go in, do the workout, and he messages me after like, dude, you never texted me back last night. I'm like, dude, I was there. So all I know, I was there. He was not. Oh man. What a day. Training. Yeah, 4-dimensional chess. What do you mean, man? WRX. Tesla Model 3 is way sicker. It's gonna be crazy traffic right now. Might have to end the stream here, guys. Go eat some food. Oh my god, I'm dying in here. The heat. How long have we been at this? Only 2.5 hours. How many more people not showing up to take advantage of these little training sessions? Well, I didn't invite many people. I just invited Tony and his roommates because my rib's not 1,000% healed yet. It's still a little sore, so I'm just rolling with like lower belts and not really trying to train with the super high level guys unless it's in the gi. But tomorrow it's going to be good gi training, but I don't think I'll... Keenan, you're great, but that's a very misleading way to tell the story. If you didn't text Tony back, you can't blame him. Dude, I'll show you the texts. I was asleep, and he texted me saying that he wanted to work out at 7. What was I supposed to do except wake up as early as possible and then respond to the text? My freaking app is busted. Look at this. He says, oh, you know what? I'm seeing here that he actually texted me 7 a.m. at 8 p.m. Alright, it is my fault. But I was confused. I only saw it this morning, though. I just didn't see his text earlier. Oh well. Not a big deal. He still got his lift in later in the day. And thanks for the $5, man. I appreciate that. The streams are good? What is a good idea? Isn't rolling with a lower belt more dangerous for your ribs than rolling with higher belts? No, I just, I trust Tony. He knows what he's doing. He's not going to hurt me. I've trained with him a lot, but... And Sunshine's pretty experienced, too. AM Park, thanks for the $2, man. And Misguided, thanks for the $1, dude. Take us with you? I don't know. I feel like I don't want to make Tony and Sunshine uncomfortable if we go eat. I feel like I shouldn't force people onto the live stream, you know, unless they like explicitly will ask to be on it. It just seems like, I mean, in the training situation, it's like a given. Like we're gonna record it for something, might as well. But like private lunches and stuff, I don't know. What do you guys think? AM Park said, donate $5 again, man. You don't need to donate. I read most of the comments anyways. But in all seriousness, love the channel and all the live stream. Keep up the great work. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. I think you guys just paid for our lunch between those last few donations. I appreciate that, guys. We'll probably Well, my idea was because this thing records and streams in pretty high quality, like I can post all the rolling footage to the website as well, and it'll be on YouTube anyway. So yeah. Gonna call it a day. I'll see all you guys later. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Otherwise, there's a very good chance you'll miss the notification when I go live. If you hit the little bell to the right of the subscribe button on YouTube, it'll send a push notification to your phone when I turn it on live. So yeah, I'll see all you guys later. Forgot which button I have to press in here. Peace out, everyone.